how you can crochet with a low budget. This is the sweater that I made using just the leftover of the yarn, and you know, you can do it too, because I'm sure you have a lot of yarn laying around your house. I'll give you 3 tips of how you can crochet with a low budget, and this one is come from my first tip. I'll take you inside because here is a little bit too cold to talk, but yeah, outside the light is better to see the yarn. And this is the yarn that I use. There are many small skein that I kind of like double strands and even triple strand with it, you know. And yeah, this is the front panel. Of course, it's in the front. And this is the back. You know, this was the first hook I ever own, I ever have, and I got it for free. My mother-in-law gave it to me, and I don't even know what size when I received this hook. It was in 2013, and this was the first hook I have ever owned, and I still keep it. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you how you can crochet with a low budget, and it's just 3 tips that I want to share with you today. Are you ready? So the first tip is use what you already have at home, meaning use the yarn that laying around. Here is the yarn that left over from many projects that I did in the past, and yeah, I actually used that yarn to create this sweater. I want to show you in the back side. Oops. It's totally different colors and everything, but it still has some kind of like, you know, matching in the ribbing, and this is how you play with the colors of the yarn that you have at home. I will make another video on, you know, choose the color for the project you want to use, but today I just want to stick with this, you know, topic about how you can crochet with the low budget. So this sweater is made out of, you know, the yarn that I have laying around at home, and we are doing this together on Crochet Designing Universe. You can join us. I put the link under this video. You have to become my patron to join us on this journey. I'm going to make a sleeve as well coming up in a few days. So let's get into this topic, how you can use the leftover the yarn. Well, I'm sure if you crochet for a while, you will have like this kind of thing. When I say leftover yarn, for example, this one is a very tiny, this is like a leg weight, and when I make this design, this sweater, I have to, with this yarn, I have to triple the strands, and with this one I kind of like double strand. This one look pretty full skein, but I already used some, so I have many that look like this, and I kind of like combined it together. When I said leftover yarn, I don't mean that your skin have to look always like this or like this. I have all kind of thing, and I just put it together and make this sweater. Leftover yarn is the yarn that you have, you know, maybe use half the skin, or maybe you just use a little bit and the colors doesn't match with any project that you have in mind, so you never touch it again. So when you want to use it, the small skein that laying around, you can just play with the colors, and the more you combine the colors, the more you use what you already have at home, the better you get in the colors theme and how you like what you want to create, because you get the idea from seeing the yarn you have at home. I don't know if that makes sense to you. Let me know in the comment below if you already doing this as well. Oh my god, the lights keep changing. I hope you still can enjoy the video. So yeah, I just wanna show you closely. This is using the first method of use what I already have at home, and you know, you can have lots of fun making this type of sweater or any crop top or any accessory that you want to make using the yarn you have already laying around. Now let's move on to the second tip. So how you do that? Well, if you have the sweater that you made maybe last year or last month, or somehow that you feel like it's not matched with your style anymore, and you want to change and you don't want to wear the sweater that laying in the wardrobe that you never touch, you never wear, so maybe it's the time to take it out of your wardrobe and unravel it and give it a new life so that you can wear with pride. Sometimes it happens that we create something and that moment we feel like, wow, I love it, and after wearing sometimes in few days, not few days, few years, and we feel like, no, we don't like this style anymore. And if you have someone that love, you can give it away. But if you feel like, oh, nobody I can give this away because it's my size, you can actually unravel your old project to create and giving a new life to it. And this way is also good for the environment and good for the yarn and good for the project, because you good for the space in your wardrobe. You don't have to keep all the stuff that you don't need. You can unclutter, declutter the thing that you have that you don't want to use anymore and give the new life to it, and you can wear it again. And the last tip number 3 is, you can go to the second-hand shop and get a second-hand knitwear, crochet wear that is not expensive. And you can also actually do the exchange. I used to do that a lot. Like, I used to take the clothes that I can't wear. You may ask, like, why? How come you have a lot of clothes that you can't wear? Well, when I come to Germany the first year, I don't have so much clothes with me for the winter time. I have many clothes that people give it to me, like they just don't want it anymore. I was surprised to see that in Germany people throw away clothes so much and it's still good. Like, they're just like, oh, I don't want anymore, I want to buy a new one. You want to have it because I want to clean the space. So I kind of like take all the things that people give me, and I either, if it's not a crochet wear or knitwear, I just recycle by upcycle and cut it and renew it again, like use the sewing machine. But if it's like crochet or knitwear, I either unravel it and create the new project, or I will bring to the second-hand shop and ask them if we can do some exchange, if I can give this to them because either I don't like the color or it's too big for me or too small for me. Most of the time it's too big for me, so I can exchange to the crochet wear or knitwear that I like. And sometimes it's just the color that I like from the yarn of the second-hand sweater. I just like the color of the yarn. I would just exchange. And sometimes they say like, I don't want your clothes, I can give it to you for free, or I give for the small exchange. This way I can also get the new yarn that come from the old jacket. It's become new to me because I have never touched it before. So I take the old jacket, I wash it, and I unravel it, and I can create the new thing. So this is like 3 tips that you can use, and it will help also your pocket. You don't have to buy a new yarn. It's gonna help also the Mother Earth. So let me know if these 3 tips help you. Let me know in the comment below if you have any other tips that you want to share with me and everyone who are watching this video. I love reading comments, and I would suggest everyone or encourage everyone who are watching this video to read the comments. This way we are connecting and not just watch the video but actually learn from each other, because sometimes I know this much, and when you know more, you can share in the comments and I can learn from you. All right, I hope you enjoyed this short video. I see you next time. When I have any idea, I will come back here again and talk to you more about the thing that will help you to create with conscious and be where you are and happy where you are, not have to wanting the thing that you don't have, but rather use the thing that you already have. Thank you so much for watching this video. Sorry for the changing of the light in my room. This morning the light was a little bit too crazy. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I see you later. I will come back again to share with you the tips that if something come across me, and if you have any ideas or any questions, just leave them in the comment section below. And I do my best to film the video to help you on this journey to create with intention. I see you on my Instagram, Facebook group and page, and here next time. Bye bye.